morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Area is clear. Please advise. Over. No, nothing here. Check your line of fire. Roger. Copy that. Situation is contained.
I have to say, it's a beautiful.
What's this I hear about a training
Murderous death.
That would be
We have. You're trespassing.
He's pointing
Yeah, you know what's best for you. Get lost.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram similar to the attack on Secretary.
It's like a
Torres'
smartwatch battery.
So full.
I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Boss, Nolan. I guess Burgess just taught us how. I like your thinking. Help Parvati.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Right, security.
You got your ex-military, mercenary. I saw a couple of,
Can never have too much security, am I right?
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fire again.
Hello, sir.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Ready, set,
I'm back.
very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Hey, bro.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
That's it! Let loose on it! Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will!
Burgess, don't make me repeat myself.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assistant.
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
You should holster that cannon, mate. Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Command, possible disturbance in my position. I'm checking it out.
Don't... You gotta be kidding.
I think you should hide that thing. Semper Paratus.
What completely irresponsible person would leave a weapon lying around? Couldn't believe I actually got a...
How are you?
Right, that didn't work. I could do with some must...
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Hey there, big guy.
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
In all its improvised glory. Cop. The bank director whose plane crashed. The boss killed him for the vault key. How did he know Cobb was even an enemy operative?
There's no trespassing here. I'm asking you. If I see you here again, it's so nice.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials.
I hear ya.
Hello?
How are ya?
Okay, that was mildly annoying. Happening again and again.
Oh.
"47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing."
Hello, sir.
Those idiots on the range sure know how to waste firepower. It looks like it's in order. Good.
That thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something really specific. There's beautiful tech for assassins. But old school weapons are still cheaper and more reliable.
So I hear Rose had his own face scan for 3D masking after he saw Berg's mask. One of the hackers keeps the facial data on his laptop.
Yeah, probably needs it for some kind of operation.
Or he just wants to keep it for himself.
Wearing a mask of yourself. That takes narcissism to a whole new level. Tough shit.
Hey, check up on the nitroglycerin. We need to make sure we got more than enough.
Wait a second. Yeah, we're ready for one more drink.
All right. Oh, you think there's anything missing?
Looks like we're in good shape.
Let's do a double check.
Awesome, we missed something.
What's his problem? Seriously? Anyone know this guy? Hi. When I went into demolition, I found out, I was a big tap. How's the fight? Yeah. What's your reason?
I do what I'm paid to. Made my peace with that a long time ago.
They're giving those vans a real makeover, huh? I have an idea what that's all about, but when you ask, they say it's classified. Like, you're not really part of the team, right?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to dig deep out there. I mean, when it gets a bit naughty, it's important that you know who has your back, right? All this secrecy, that shit don't fly with me.
I hear you, bro. I'd like to admit it.
Logan's issues, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed.
Of course, you don't hold a candle to Maya Parvati. Training.
Gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. Her father's one of their leaders. Then, when the Tigers disbanded in '09, Parvati
What? And stale.
Hello, Trooper.
Transport 1 mile for Scooter Meat 8.
What's the status on the ammo? We go back.
Don't they have any fucking...
AGI?
Good job, recruit. Sir.
Those idiots on the range sure know how to waste firepower. We're all good. Okay, good. And we are done. But let's just double check.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday. Another one? No. Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese gardener, right? Anyway,
Before you know it!
6, we got a casualty.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits! He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.